Hello, hello! Pizza Packs here, and we're back with this Bloomburrow Play Booster Box number 4. Having a senior moment there for a second. Started doing more series on the show, or on the channel. Man, my brain is all messed up today. So it's a little harder to remember what I'm recording. You know, because if I needed one thing, it was more confusion. It's alright. So we've got insert. Oh, that's short a pack. Is it? It is. It is short 1 pack. Means one of these is an extra pack. Probably a top pack of this one. There it is. Alright. This would be the last set. Which would be 25 to 36. So we've got 1 to 12, 13 to 24, 25 to 36. Let's get cracking with pack 1. It's been a long day to go out and mow the lawn first thing this morning, and never quite recovered from that. Scrap Shooter 191. That is our 3rd Scrap Shooter. Innkeeper's Talent, hey, double rare, 180. That is our 4th Innkeeper's Talent. We have our uncommons and our commons. Yeah, it's kind of a weird day. Then started working on some data collection. Well, data collection is not really the right word. I started gathering some research material for the channel. Emberheart Challenger card. Sticky Tongue Sentinel foil. Full Art Plains. Valley Flamecaller 158. That is our 3rd Flamecaller. Oh, let's see. Wrong bin. Uncommons and commons. But yeah, I started doing some research because I plan on doing, for Throwback Thursday, eventually working through all of the theme decks that have been printed over the years. Which, you know, that data's easy enough to find. They stopped doing theme decks, like, I want to say M10? Something like that. They changed them over to being intro decks, or intro packs. Tender Wild Guide, 196. That is our 3rd one. Which really changed the dynamic of, you know, what they were. So they became this big boxed kind of thing instead of a theme deck. Just in a little deck box. In fact, it takes up less space than the Starscape Cleric. Very nice. Our token. Foil Dazzling Denial, Full Art Mountain. Cruel Claws Heist, 88. That is our 1st Cruel Claws Heist. So this is for black sorcery, you gift a card. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from it. Exile that card. If the gift was promised, you may cast that card for as long as it remains exiled, and mana of any type can be spent to cast it. So you just take their best thing. Alright. But yeah, so there's a certain number of theme decks that were produced. And they switched to intro decks, which are basically the same thing, but they take up way more space and much more cumbersome to open. So it's like, okay, well, let's pull together a list of all the box sets and theme decks, and then spread to welcome decks, and just ballooned out of control very quickly. I've spent like 9 hours on this list now, just gathering the data and collating it together. 214. Gev Scaled Scourge. This is our second Gev. Yeah, I just kind of got lost in the research. I've spent a lot of time over the last 3-4 days, something like that. Right, we are on to pack 6. Whoa. Yeah, just big plans for the channel and where to take it. Jace the Mind Sculptor art card, very nice. Valley Flood Color foil, 79. That is our third Valley Flood Color and a foil forest. Fecund Green Shell, 171. That is our third green shell. Yeah, real big plans for the channel. The Throwback Thursday, I'm having an absolute blast with it. Hopefully it starts to get a little more traction. The videos aren't doing super well. Pack 7. But also neither are the booster boxes the last couple of weeks. So I'm not sure what to do with all that. Starscape Cleric token, very nice. I have a feeling the tokens for this set are going to be a gigantic pain to get a hold of. Life Free Duo foil, Forest, Jackdaw Savior, 18. That is our second Savior. Storm Chaser's Talent, 75, very nice. That is our third Storm Chaser's Talent. Yeah. Definitely leave comments below letting me know, what you think. What can I improve on? I've tried to take direction from the audience. This is pack 8. Also probably going to be a little more rambly today, just because a little out of it. Bullard Island. Ooh, Mockingbird. 51. That is our second Mockingbird. I think this is probably my favorite card in the set. It's at least my favorite one that I've played with. Other than Sword of Fire and Ice. Pack 9. Pride Flame. Barrera, Trash Tactician, 227. 227. That is our third Marera. Full Art Swamp. Phineas, Ace Archer. So this version's 330. Normal version of Phineas is 212. That is our second Phineas. Uncommons and our commons. Yeah, just big plans that I would eventually like to get to for the channel. Still nowhere near monetizing still. But we did just hit 750 subscribers, so that is really exciting. Just another 250 away, and we can start recouping a tiny bit of what this costs to produce. Full Art Mountain, Azure Beastbinder, 41. That is our second Azure Beastbinder. Nice. Oh, Fabled Passage, 252. That is our third Fabled Passage. Uncommons, our commons. Who knows? I might not have to dig my Fabled Passages out of out from Throne of Eldraine. Speaking of which, I still have a case of Throne of Eldraine that I haven't opened. Ooh. Pack 11s. Like I did some bundles. I never opened my case. Cinder and Cutthroat. Same goes for M19. So, speaking of which, hopefully, friend that borrowed stuff, that is our third Phineas, did well tonight. Didn't make it out to Friday Night Magic, just wasn't up for it. Haven't been for a while, just been kind of worn out. Dirty Dozen. Pack 12. Sword Token. Rockface Village. Foil. Very nice. Swamp Foil. Dream Dew and Trancer. I think this card's probably going to be good enough to play in Constructed. That is our second Dream Dew and Trancer. Does some really nasty stuff. Namely, locking down creatures by putting stun counters on them. Then later in the game, drawing you stuff. Onto our second stack with pack 13. Lucky 13. Weird. Screen keeps flickering. Agate Instigator. Foil. War Squeak. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Made foil, too. Swamp. Season of the Burrow. 29. That is our second Season of the Burrow. Nice. I don't think I read this one earlier, but do it. Choose up to 5 points worth of modes. You may choose the same mode more than once. 1 point, create a 1/1 white rabbit creature token. 2 points, exile target non-land permanent as controller draws a card. 3 points, return target permanent with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield with an indestructible counter on it. Pretty sweet. Then we have our uncommons. And our commons. 14. Oop. I just want to thank all of you, Luminous Brood Moth, for getting us to 750 subscribers. Literally couldn't do it without all of you. Foil. Balin, the Haymaker, 205. So, thank you. All of you did this. In a good way. Like, that's a good thing. Helped make the channel grow. And kept me motivated. Pack 15. Fish token. Brightblade Stoat. Should say Weasel, apparently. Full Art Foil Mountain. Darkstar Augur. 311 for this version. Normal version is 90, and that is our fourth Darkstar Augur. Very nice. Uncommons and commons. Sweet 16. Yeah, it's just kind of awesome when I think about, you know, we've been doing this almost 2 years now. And I didn't think anyone would want to watch any of this to begin with. It's just kind of an exercise in trying to get over my fear of talking in front of people, but also stutter and other issues. Clement the Worrywart. 209. That is our third Clement. That and sharing a hobby that I genuinely love. I love playing Magic. I've been playing it most of my life. I don't think I'll ever quit. Pack 17. Might take a break from buying stuff for a little bit, but I will never quit. Daring Wave Rider foil. Fuller Swamp, which I'm not planning on doing anytime soon. I have cut back on Secret Layers though, just because I really don't like the current model they're going with, and it's been impossible for me to get a hold of them. Hearthborn Battler. Let's see, 139, that is our 4th Hearthborn Battler. Our uncommons and our commons. Alright. 17? No. 18. That was 17. Yeah. If you're in the US, don't forget to register to vote. It is very important. But yes, thank you all of you that take the time to share this joy with me. Forest. Maha! It's Feathers Night. 100. This is our 3rd Maha. Nice. It's been a wild ride so far, and I hope to keep this crazy ride going for as long as I can. Which, if you would like to contribute to that as well, non-monetarily, you know, like, share, comment, all that, subscribe, all that good stuff. And if you'd like to help out financially, we have a Patreon that I have not looked at in quite some time. Valley Quest Caller, foil, or stamped art card, very nice. Whisker Quill Scribe foil, Full Art Mountain, Dragonhawk, Fate's Tempest. Very nice. 132. That is our first one. Okay, now this card is bananas. Like, actual bananas. So, 3 red for a 5/5 bird dragon with flying, which I mean, that's already cool. When it enters or attacks, exile the top X cards of your library, where X is the number of creatures you control with power 4 or greater. So it's always going to be at least 1, unless he gets shrunk somehow. You may play those cards until your next end step. At the beginning of your next end step, Dragonhawk deals 2 damage to each opponent for each of those cards that are still exiled. That is silly. That single-handedly, well, not single-handedly, but that carried me in the second day of the pre-release. I was completely undefeated in that. I went 4-0, 8-0 the course of the day. So, it was a hard carry. Pack 20. Another ad card. Pleated Provisioner foil. Plains for the Common Good. 172. That is our 4th for the Common Good. Thundertrap Trainer. 78. That's our 2nd Thundertrap Trainer. We have our uncommons and our commons. Yeah, it was a very strong carry. And a good job. Back to talking about the channel. You know it, you love it. 21. I have lots of plans to see the channel grow. Something that I'm trying to get a hold of for Throwback Thursdays is a revised gift set, so we can open one of those. Flame Cash Gecko foil, Full Art foil Plains, Emberheart Challenger 133, which they are surprisingly much more expensive than you'd expect. Or I guess unsurprisingly, it is revised. Revised has spiked in the last couple of years. Remember only like 3 or 4 years ago, you could still get the starter decks for like $100. Might have, well, no, that was like pre-pandemic. So I guess 5 years ago now. Wow. An arena ad card. Thought Shucker. It's hard to think that 2019 was 5 years ago. Full Art Island. Alania Divergent Storm. 204. That is our third Alania. Yeah, time flies. And that was pack 22. We got 23 now. Yeah. It does not feel like it's been that long. Darkstar Augur token. Nice. Bark Form Harvester foil. Swamp. The infamous Cruel Claw. Yeah. 219. That is our second infamous Cruel Claw. Very nice. Our uncommons. And our commons. And 24. Alright. Yeah, the ever-flowing march of time. Rabbit token. Foil 3-tree mascot. Full Art Forest. Fountain Port. 253. That is our fourth Fountain Port. Very nice. Huh. That's neat. What was I saying? I don't remember. That's alright. Alright, on to our third stack with pack 25. Oh yeah. Revised has crept up in price, and so is Unlimited. Yeah, we're not doing Unlimited anytime soon. I would love to open Unlimited packs on the channel. I'd love to open beta packs on the channel. I just don't have them on hand anymore. Kitsa Otterball Elite, 54. That was our second Kitsa. They are expensive. Ooh, they are expensive. Pack 26. Like, I've been known to throw around some money on Magic. The price of beta sealed at this point is, I mean, probably for a while now. I haven't bothered to look until recently. It's insane. Full Art Plains Dawn's Truce. $2.95 for this one. Normal version of Dawn's Truce is $9. That is our third Dawn's Truce. I don't think I'm gonna get anywhere near opening beta. Not unless like Mr. Beast drops it on my front step or something. Is this 27? I think it's 27. Yeah, 27. Oddly enough, Mr. Beast does live in North Carolina. Not too far from here, actually. Or at least he has had a place here. He has lived here in the past. Rabbit Response foil. Full Art Island. Not in my home, I mean like in North Carolina. $2.39. Vren the Relentless. That is our second Vren. But, yeah. I doubt he would ever watch this channel. But if he did, that would be really cool. The 28. We have Gitrog Monster art card. See, that would have been a great reprint to actually put in the main set. Run Away Together foil. Full art foil mountain. Wick, the World Mind. 120. That is our second Wick. Portent of Calamity, 66. That is our third Portent of Calamity. Very nice. Our uncommons and our commons. Right. 29. Dour Port Mage. Very nice. Glide Dive Duo. Full Art Swamp. Hired Claw. 140. That is our third Hired Claw. Starforged Sword. Huh. That's a neat one. Uncommons and our commons. Pack 30. Raw, Crackling Wit. Very nice. Foil Hearthborn Battler. 139. That is our fifth Hearthborn Battler. Foil Island. Whiskervale Forerunner. 40. That is our second Forerunner. All right. That's neat. Man, I'm just losing my trains of thought today. 31. Splash Lasher token. Okay. Wick the World Mind foil. 120. That is our third Wick. Plains Raw Crackling Wit. 230. That is our second round. Very nice. Uncommons and our commons. Yeah, I don't know what I'd do if Mr. Beast, like, hey, you can open. I know what I'd do. I'd see if we could open either some Summer Magic or some Alpha or Beta. Like, that's what you would do in that instance. Manifold Mouse. Or Drafted. That would be amazing. Stocking the Pantry foil. Full Art Island. Valley Floodcaller 79. That's our fourth Valley Floodcaller. Like, just picking up International Edition or Collector's Edition. I've been considering just stocking away a little bit of money every month and just buying it at the end of the year. For the channel, it's just finding the space and the budget to do that. Just, it's not there. Valley Quest Caller. Art card. Very nice. Frilled Spark Shooter foil. Full Art Plains. Keen-Eyed Curator. 181. That is our fourth Keen-Eyed Curator. Yeah, I just love to be able to share stuff like that with the rest of the community. We'll get there one day. All right. 34? Yeah, 34. Mockingbird. Art card, very nice. Foil, Tangle Tumbler, Full Art Forest, Essence Channeler. Huh. I don't think we've gotten this one yet. Well, oh, we haven't. That is our first one. Essence Channeler. 1 and a white for a 2/1 Bat Cleric. As long as you've lost life this turn, Essence Channeler has Flying and Vigilance. Whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on Essence Channeler. When Essence Channeler dies, put its counters on target creature you control. Wow. That is nutso. Let's see, Wiley Eckert did the art for that. I really like the art on that. Okay, that's card 12 in the set. $35. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff I would love to be able to open up on the channel. Elspeth Sun's Champion art card. It's a mouse. Foil Hidden Grotto. Full Art Island. Manifold Mouse. 143. Got a budget and save and that stuff for some of the bigger items. I mean, like, Collector's Edition and International Edition have gotten pretty crazy price-wise. I remember when you could buy them. I mean, I remember when you could first buy them, they were $50. But, like, not so long ago, you could still buy them for, like, $200-300. Now they're 15 grand. $15,000. Season of Loss. For cards that aren't even tournament legal. They're literally not legal to play in tournaments. At least not sanctioned tournaments. Full Art Foil, or Full Art Forest. Darkstar Augur, 90. That is our 5th one. Very nice. I really like this card. Kidnap, 53. That is our 4th Kidnap. Very nice. But yeah, they're not legal to play anywhere. I don't know why they're so... Well, no, I know exactly why they're so expensive. Part of it is Commander. Part of it is people busting up the sets and grading them, which is silly. And then a little bit of it is some of the old school tournaments that are not sanctioned by Wizards use collectors and international edition cards, or allow them, which is a little silly. It is what it is. Alright, well, thank you for joining me on this adventure. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. It is the best way to help out the channel. Actually, if you want to really help, watch a couple of videos back to back like that. Algorithm loves that. But yeah, as long as you guys keep watching them, actually, even if you guys stop watching them, I'll keep making these videos because I enjoy this. But I would love to grow the channel to make even more exciting and cool videos. Because, you know, it's kind of limited when you have to fund everything yourself. It is what it is. Until next time, stay awesome. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.